What's going on, guys? Welcome back to LOI Fan TV. I'm joined today by an absolutely ecstatic Luke Jennings off the back of a Shamrock Rovers 2-0 victory over Shelbourne and the Tala Stadium on Sunday. Moving on to the rest of the league, then I guess. Yeah, it's a big win, isn't it?
Here, look. Ugh.
Oh, for fuck's
Now
sake!
we're all right now. I'm not done yet.
You're a twat. You're a
Let
twat.
me, and
Oh,
there we go. Who needs Mark Coyle when you have Pico Lopez? Who needs? Now that's a real captain. He's one of the leagues.
oh. See you later. See you later. I'm off. I'm off. Fuck's sake. Sick. Sick.
Oh, will you stop? The wheels are truly gone. You know, you've been saying all season about third favourites for the league, but it's actually our third favourites now.
I told you. I told you.
you,
I did tell you.
you
I
didn't
wasn't.
mean it.
I wasn't
You didn't
lying.
mean
I wasn't lying. Like, here, can I read out the text that Luke sent to me earlier today? Right.
it.
Luke says to me, "I can't see anyone but Derry winning it. To be honest." 10 minutes later, he sends me his predicted league table with Rovers first and Derry second. So, like, what's this fella on about? Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
But you still think Shell's going to win the league?
I think we can. I think we can. I think give us a couple of weeks, a week or two off now. A week off, get a
Uh,
few bodies back. Like that squad, that team we had again. It was 16-year-old lads playing for under 14s earlier in the day on Sunday and coming off the bench for us. That's what we have to deal with. So,
sure.
well,
Deal with it all day long. You're sinking quicker than Titanic. It's Dover looks actually. I actually want to give Dover a hug at full time. He looks really upset. He looks really sad. He looks more sad than you do, to be honest.
yeah.
He looks in a bad spot over. I don't know.
How many points did Shells get off Rovers this season in the end? Was it seven?
I don't know. Listen, I've been watching too much Onlyfields and Norses. I've been like Dover. Trying, I don't know. He stopped managing the team, and he loves Del Boy and Rodney now. That's where he's going. He'll be up top next week at this rate.
Oh, better than O'Brien anyway. Fuck's sake.
That's it.
Oh
That's true.
my God. Yeah.
That's true.
Disappointed. Disappointing. Kind of Shells with a better side, I thought, throughout. Uh,
Absolute out your backside. No
had a few
chance.
chances. Had a few chances, to
A
be fair.
few, a few snapshots, Sean Boyd from the halfway line, and then
World class save.
whatever, a 2-0, the Josh Honan clearance off the line. But like we were in, like to be honest, that was probably the best we played all season. And like yeah, we kind of really did take it seriously, and bossed the game, I thought. And then
Yeah.
just the great Cameron Ledwidge, I've heard his legs are still open after that panic from Graham Burke. I thought he was in your half team of the year or whatever, young underrated 11 and everything. You have him in everything. You made
You
a
had him in
show
yours as well. You had him in your underrated team as well.
because I've been listening to you since February. I've been believing you. I won't believe in you again now.
Oh, everyone has a mistake. Josh Honan has mistakes in them as well. Like, now the big one is you can just see the difference in the squad depth. Really, you can tell that Rovers are an established team that have won the league 4 times in a row. Could be five, and Shells are a newly promoted side that are punching above their weight and doing fantastically well. So, like,
Yeah, that's it. That's why he's finished fourth, anyways. Lucky you're lucky
no,
that Derry are in the cup final. You're lucky that Derry are there. We might not have
yeah,
your best season.
yeah. Drogheda could put up a decent fight as well, but I think Derry will beat them in the final. So I think, yeah,
Yeah,
fourth place gets Europe. So I'm happy. I think we should be able to claim that at least. Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
no, listen. If genuinely, if you had told me at the start of the season with 3 games to go, if we win our 3 games, we win the league, would have taken it. Bitten your hand off.
Course you would have put they ain't gonna have you're telling you did a prediction video saying that you are gonna go up to Derry and lose the final day. You're texting me earlier on saying we're going up there for a point and we're gonna get it. We're gonna win the
I've
league.
gained confidence. Our performances have been decent with a makeshift squad. Like a makeshift squad, we were cheated out of a result against Pats. We were robbed against Sligo, and then we should have nicked the result against a draw against Hughes with half a team. Like,
Outclassed, literally outclassed completely. Mark Cole was running around like a madman. I just felt sorry for him. He was just chasing
he's
Jack Byrne.
tired. He's tired. He's leggy. He's leggy. He needs a break. He needs the break.
Good
I've
pair.
seen so reactionary people like giving out with Mark Coyle. He's been unbelievable all season. Give the lad a break, and he's missing his midfield partner in there big time. JJ Lunny as well is hopefully kind of come back for the run in now, which would be huge. And I think the big thing you could say as well, obviously John O'Sullivan, who's been a kind of a good utility player for the season, but obviously not a right full. And then to come up against Neil Ferrugia is a mammoth task for any fullback in the league, let alone a makeshift one. And he was involved in both goals, of course, as well. So yeah, Ferrugia By the way, it looks like he could be on the way out. Actually, didn't commit to signing a new deal. So
Yeah, well, that's still up in the air. Yeah, we'll see what
yeah,
happens.
yeah. So he could be going to Pats. He'll be going to Pats. Yeah.
Like, listen, if he's leaving Rovers, he's not going to Pats. Jesus,
Andrew Lanigan said he's going to Pats. So
I've never heard of him in my life. I don't even know who that is. Is he on the Shell's bench a lot
he's
on
he's
Twitter?
he's, a, he's one of those TikTok lads or whatever, like Jonathan
Oh,
Dawes
is
on
he?
Twitter, the trolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, it was
Uh,
great. Like, to be fair, the best keeper in the league, Leon Paul's on Sunday. Jeez, I thought Connor Kerr's best keeper in the league.
Connor Kearns is excellent. Connor Kearns is excellent. He couldn't do
I
anything from the two
thought
goals.
you
In
should have saved
fairness,
that Ferrugia. That Ferrugia shot, I thought you could have done better for it, to be
give it
honest.
a
Like,
rest. He's buried it like.
honestly, he was literally Ferrugia on the byline and hit a pass. I was like, I was
No,
watching
give
Connor Kerr's
over.
thing. Jesus,
Give
no wonder this fella didn't
over.
start for Galway.
Give over. Give over. That was an outrageous take. An outrageous take. It was a great buried it. Like he was clean through on goal. He put a
That
pass
was a
in.
good
No
goal, but
complaints
like,
there.
yeah,
Like
what I'm nitpicking. I'm getting a dig in. Leon Pauls is great, to be fair, and
he's
he
been
made an unbelievable save against Apoel on Thursday. Kept us in it. Two unbelievable saves actually, and he was deadly against Hughes. So yeah, a bit of a coming of age week for Leon Pauls, and yeah,
yeah.
we're bang in it. As I
He's
said, I think
definitely he's been definitely more like it's kind of gone in line with the title races. His upturn in form as well. In fairness, he's really kind of stepped it up the last couple of weeks.
yeah, 100%, and yeah, no, he's been good. But like as I said, I think that decision in Derry will cost us in the end. Like I think they'll win it by a point or two. Like I just can't see it.
Possibly.
I just can't. I'm looking at their running. I can't see it. I just can't see me or you winning the league now. I just think, yeah,
There he did a
obviously
double. Like
this was well within the realms of possibility.
it is, isn't it? Yeah, it
I was at
is.
Stadium Park on Friday
And
night
it's
watching them
like
play Wolves, and Michael Duffy was
yeah.
unbelievable,
It's like
unbelievable.
if they win the double, but the manager should still get the sack. Like it's mad. Like it's mental. Like like the manager isn't actually like I don't think he's good
Nah,
enough really or whatever. Like not bad
no,
manager, but I don't think he's like the man to kick them on to the next level. And if they win the league, it's they're crawling over the line. Like
yeah. No,
um,
definitely agree with you.
sort
Honestly,
of
it'd be an interesting thing. I feel like this prediction hold out. We just don't know what's going to happen. Like
mm,
you'll see it now. We'll lose a draw. You'll lose, and then Derry will lose, and we'll all be in the same spot again. And Pats will be winning the league. Then you know what I mean. So it's like one
yeah,
of those years.
it's mental.
But
It's mental. Yeah, we were kind of having it like kind of a tally up earlier on, and we were saying like 61 points would win the league, wouldn't it? Like
yeah, no, definitely.
50,
I think so.
61 points. Yeah, if you win all your games, or if we win two, draw one, you feel like it'd be enough. But it's a big ask for both of us. I think your run in's probably nicer than ours
Draw it
in
away
terms
though.
of draw it away is tough. Dundalk away, you never know what you're trying to get out, and they might want to put one up you, like you never know. Waterford at home should be a routine enough win the last day, but yeah, it's so hard to know. We'll have a quick look at the games this weekend. Derry obviously have back-to-back games, which could be big. It could be tolling on them to play two games in quick succession, and we're hoping that they can drop some points. There's two winnable games, albeit, but obviously have Bows on Friday night. Bows looking to avenge that defeat in the FAI Cup semi-final, and they actually need to win. They wouldn't want to win because they don't want us to win the league. They want Derry to win the league, but Bows and they need to stay up now. Like they need Drogheda. Obviously, have a couple of tough games left, but they're right on their tails, and Bows need to be careful.
They'd be very careful. Yeah, they're like Drogheda are playing Waterford, and Waterford are by no means in form. And Drogheda, on the back of a cup final, are probably they've bounced back from that. And if Drogheda win and Bows lose, like it's what's it? Is there 1 point in it? Then is it that tight? It is, yeah.
Two, one or two, is it? Yeah, yeah.
It will want to be in it, but Bows will have a game in hand because
Game
they
in
obviously
hand,
do
yeah.
play on Friday. And then yeah, like on the Monday, then Bows are the post Pats who are the best, like are in the best form in the whole league. So yeah, no, listen, Drogheda will be fancying their chances, and Bows will need to get their act together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know how Like I saw talk over the weekend of Reynolds potentially being sacked, and I thought it'd be announced by now, but doesn't seem to be the case. So I wonder what the
Think they'll
story
wait
is.
until the end of the season, probably. Yeah, yeah. At this stage, I'm going to go for Derry to win that 2-0 again, probably.
Yeah, I'll even go 3-0 Derry. I
Could
genuinely
be.
not impressed at all by Bows, like not impressed at all.
Yeah, yeah. Quick fire prediction on Waterford Drogs on Friday as well.
Uh 2-1 Drogheda. What do you think?
2-1 Drogheda. I like that. I'm going to go 1-0 Drogheda. I think
Yeah.
there's not more to play for. I think Waterford probably out of the European equation, aren't they? Really, they're probably potentially on the beach already. So yeah, I think Drogheda will be more hungry for it. I wonder if the FAI Cup will be a factor in their minds coming to the end of the season. Hopefully not. Hopefully they'll continue to battle away. But yeah, I think Drogheda 1-0, 1-0 for me there. I think they'll have enough. Then obviously Monday night as well, we do have Derry at home to Sligo. Derry's second game that weekend. This is a tougher game for me. I think I'm going to actually go for a 1-1 draw here. I think they might actually struggle a little bit.
Yeah, well, like the results this season, Sligo won 2-1 in the showgrounds. Then they drew 0 all in the Brandywell, and then they drew. No, sorry, they drew 2 all in the Brandywell. Then they drew 0 all in the showground. So Derry haven't
Three
beaten Sligo
draws.
this season.
Yeah, bogey team.
Haven't beaten. So yeah, I agree with you. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 0-0. I
Nil
think.
nil.
And to be honest, I if they are gonna win the league, they need to take 6 points from these two games. And
Yeah,
like that game's tough. Like that game's on telly and all. Like if they don't win that game, they have to go to Richmond Park and then they have to play Hughes on the final day, and it's gonna be, it's not gonna be pretty. In my
yeah.
opinion.
Because Sligo are still in the European mix as well, level on points at Pats. 3 points behind Galway with a game in hand. So like they're battling for fourth as well, so they're gonna be well up for this as well. So yeah, I think a draw is well possible there. The other game on Monday is Bows and Pats. I only see one winner, it being Pats as well, which is gonna be pressure big time on Bows.
Do you know what? And like you kind of alluded to it last week, Dalymount Park has the ability to throw a mad result out, especially with
Yeah,
those double derbies. Like, and it wouldn't surprise. It'd be kind of typical Pats. I know they've been good of late, but it'd be
yeah, it
typical
would.
Pats
Yeah,
if
yeah.
if
I get
Bows
what you
got
mean.
something in this game. Because if they think about it, if they like drop points on Friday, which most likely they will, and draw to get a good result in Waterford, like the pressure is on. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And
yeah,
I'm gonna go for a draw here. I think 2-2. I think there'll be goals in it. But I just think,
yeah. I
Dalymount
like it.
pitch, yourself,
Yeah, it's
it's
tough.
a good pitch. It's a bit of a cauldron. Like I don't think it'll be as easy as on paper it looks.
Yeah, I just worry about Bows. Defensively, it's for starters, and then up front as well. I don't think they have anything up front at all, really. And Alex Grieve is obviously a young fella, but he doesn't look like he's setting the world alight. So I just think Pats will have enough. I think it'll be tight, but I think Pats will just really ramp up the pressure on the places above them, and then Bows will be really feeling the heat from Drogheda below them. That'll be their game in hand as well, I think, won't it? So, but it could only be 1 point between Bows and Drogs heading into the last 3 games of the season or 2 games of the season, whatever it is. So yeah, I'm going to go for Pats 2-1 in that one. But yeah, as you say, very, very tight. And Bows could easily nick something with the boy and Tierney, that bit of quality.
I'm looking at it here. If Derry lose one of those 2 games and Pats beat Bows on Monday, there's a possibility by the time Pats play Derry, Pats beat Derry to go ahead of them on goal difference. Like, isn't that crazy? Like,
Mad, isn't
so
it? Yeah.
are you essentially saying if Derry lose one of those 2 games, are Pats in the title race too?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Possibility, like it's mad. It's
Yeah.
just a mad league. Like it's just
It's
teams are
mental.
coming out of nowhere and all.
Is it Pats in the title race or Derry out of it?
A bit of both. I can't see Pat. To be honest, I can't see Pats winning.
No,
They're
I think
just
that
two,
too.
they're just 2 points too far behind.
Yeah,
If
they
they
needed
had
two or
those,
three more games or something on top of what's left.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, defo. They're honestly they're a whisker away from being in it, but yeah, they're just out of it. But yeah, like Derry, the pressure's on them now. It's kind of the good thing with both of us is that we play our games and we get to kind of sit back and just watch. And
yeah,
Derry are like maybe Derry might feel that pressure. Everyone's watching them, and hopefully you can hope.
yeah, yeah. Pats is looking at Pats quickly. I'm looking at the running. It's actually like, because how many games did they won in a row? Is it 5 or something like that? Five, I think it's 5 or something.
But yeah,
Um, the next 4, Bows away, Galway home, Derry home, Sligo away. Like their 4 games are tough, so I just don't see them closing the gap too much. They will drop points 100%, I think.
nah, they'll drop points at least 2 of those games. Like
Yeah.
Sligo and Derry would be tough. Like
Even Galway, like they're
Galway,
still
you
fighting as
don't
well.
know.
Like, won't be easy.
Well, Greg Cunningham now out for the rest of the season. Like,
That's a
that's a
huge
huge
blow.
blow. It's a
Yeah,
huge blow.
huge
And
blow.
Owen Fight of Diaris kind of fell out with Galway now a bit with that, because he just has so much experience in comparison to the rest of that squad. It
Yeah,
wouldn't surprise me
yeah,
if they just, fell out of that top 4 mix. But
yeah.
yeah, no,
That was a
grand
killer
stuff.
result for them against Dundalk last weekend.
Ridiculous! Like, and if they would have won that, like they'd be second. They would have went second on Friday night,
Yeah,
uh,
that's
which is
mental,
great.
isn't it? Yeah,
And
that's
then
mental.
this is Dan McDonald saying it, if they like that game gets drawn when they threw it away, and then there was another game. Yeah, obviously Dundalk they threw it away. If they would have won both those games, they'd be top. Like,
Yeah,
isn't that bad? Like,
it's
it's
crazy.
crazy,
It's crazy. It's a crazy league, Luke. It's a crazy old league.
unbelievable. Sure, look, it's a good time to be a. Don't know, it's not a bad time to be a Shells fan. He's had the League One there in May, June, July, August, and then I don't know.
I
Will,
never
do you
said
see
that.
Will Jarvis? You see him playing? Jeez, he looks like
Yeah,
having a
he's
great
playing.
time. Playing
Oh,
Sunday League now.
it's shocking, isn't it? It's fucking disgraceful. Like whole city have blood on their hands.
Oh, it
Absolute blood
is.
on their hands. I'd say he's
Oh,
raging as well.
if you played each other in preseason, Hull and Shelter, honestly, there'd be war. Like
There'll be
if you
war,
look at Dublin
absolute all
Derby,
out war. Like, hopefully he comes back now in the summer or in the winter, but I doubt it. I doubt it.
fingers crossed. You never know. You
Never
never
know.
know how he came back.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You never know. But yeah, guys, there you have it. Our kind of predictions ahead of kind of a messy weekend of LOI actions, a bit all over the place, but our kind of predictions ahead of Friday night and Monday night's games. Let us know yours down in the comments below. Obviously, the kind of Ireland games tossed in between them as well. So, a few videos out about that as well. But yeah, it's going to be an enthralling end to the season. Do drop a like on the video if you did enjoy, and please do subscribe. Luke, pleasure as always, mate. Well, not
Cheers.
really a pleasure
Thank
to be
you.
honest, but
Pleasure for me. Thank you.
yeah, take it easy.